Muy buenas, gente, ¿qué tal estáis? Bienvenidos de vuelta al canal, bienvenidos de vuelta a Red Dead Redemption 2. Bueno, vamos a ver qué nos depara el día de hoy. Estamos en el campamento, es cierto. Y nos íbamos a... de aquí, nos íbamos de Valentine, gente. Nos tenemos que ir, sí, porque al final se lió la cosa. Y tenemos que hablar con Dutch e irnos. Vale, ahí lo había puesto en primera persona. Bueno, está tocando esto un poquito para dejarlo a 40 FPS, ¿vale? Fijos, para que no me pegue tirones, ¿vale? Y yo creo que así va pues un poquito más fluido, sí. La nitidez la ha bajado un poco porque se veía demasiado nítido esto, ¿vale? Entonces, no sé, cuando está demasiado nítido no me gusta, ¿vale? Así se ve bien, así sobra. Y nada, no sé, me toca algún parámetro por ahí de ultra alto y ya está, para mantenerlo en 40 estables. Y ya está.
That'd be nice. Join the commune. We stop when we find someplace sensible. Shake them that's following us and lie low.
This is lying low? We turned into a bunch of killers, I mean it. We ain't even got the delusion of being anything but a bunch of killers.
We are just trying to survive, Hosea. We don't have a choice. This'll end soon.
Damn right it will.
Constipated as usual.
Vale, esta conversación ya la tuvimos antes de terminar el episodio de ayer. Vamos a hablar con Dutch y bueno, vamos a... seguramente pasemos de capítulo, ¿no? ¿O qué?
So, we moving? Yeah. Micah told me of a place we can lie low. Look here. Dewberry Creek, he said.
Arroyo Dewberry.
Okay. Maybe you and Charles can go take a look, clear off anyone you find before the whole lot of us move in looking so conspicuous.
And how are we gonna do that?
I don't know. Start dancing?
Looks like I turned into a goddamn errand boy.
You have turned into my son. You worry because I worry. We are just the same.
Hey, Charles, come on. I need you for something.
Sure, this can wait.
Vale, vamos. Cabalga hasta el arroyo Dewberry. Vale, nosotros nos vamos ya, ¿no? Y ya van luego. Tendremos que ir a, pues... es que no me entra muy bien. Pues a inspeccionar el terreno, por así decirlo, ¿no? Vale, ¿puedo marcar en el mapa para tener el GPS? Ah, no estamos muy lejos tampoco, ¿no? Esto por la parte esta de deberá. Y aquí abajo hemos estado en Rhodes, por ejemplo. Vale, sí. Y en San Denis llegamos y todo también. Falta desbloquear toda esta parte también. Ahí estamos. Qué bonita música, tío.
So where are we going? Find a new spot to camp. We're packing up and moving on.
Again?
We have to. And fast. We'd already pushed our luck too far before that mess we just made in Valentine.
That didn't sound good.
Killed a lot of law. Killed a lot of Cornwall's men. They must know where we are by now.
So, we're heading south?
Yeah. Area called Dewberry Creek. Dutch wants us to give it a look. Make sure it's clear and a good place to lie low for a while.
I've only known him a few months, but the way he talks, I never thought I'd see him wanting to head south.
Right. And I know by now, there ain't no lying low.
There's too many of us for that.
And there ain't no way Dutch is gonna just hide away in a cave somewhere. Goes against everything he stands for. That'd be admitting we're nothing more than low-down criminals.
Which we are.
You don't have to tell me.
So where does it end?
Where does what end?
The moving, the running.
Dutch don't see it as running.
Call it what you want.
I don't know. Before, put enough time and distance between you and the problem, eventually it went away. I mean, this is a big country. But now, with these Pinkertons, better paid bounty hunters, I ain't so sure. Maybe the price on our heads got too big.
Yeah, they've certainly got money behind them.
They've got Cornwall's money behind them for one, which guarantees even more trouble. Whoa, whoa! I think that must be it up ahead. The old dried up creek.
Seems very open.
Yeah, it does. Ain't sure to be the best in the rain, neither. Well, let's take a look around.
Busca a algún morador en el arroyo de Berry. Algún morador.
Hey, I see something over there. You see it? Someone on the ground there.
Ande.
Yeah.
Ah, quiero probar. Me hace ilusión probar la... Objetos. No. Esto no. Un segundo, gente. Un segundo. He visto un bicho por aquí. Bichito feo, asqueroso. Cuando llega un poco el veranico, se llena todo de bichos, tío. Por todos lados. Vale. Lo de la lamparita, tío, esa. ¿Dónde está la lamparita esa? ¿No tenía una lámpara, tío? Eso estaba en armas. Aquí, ¿no?
He's been shot.
¡Ole!
Let's be careful.
Esa lamparita.
There's a camp just up ahead.
Sure. Let's get ready for business. Any issues? Shoot first, debate second.
I'm not gonna shoot for the sake of it.
Survival's for the sake of it. Quit talking.
You started it.
Saquear.
You really have to do that?
You don't.
Hostia, me ha quitado reputación. Oye.
You see there? Tents and a wagon. Looks deserted.
Okay, well, let's have a look around and make sure.
Where is everybody?
Maybe they heard us coming. Be careful.
I'm being careful.
Bueno, he puesto ahí un rastro. ¿Dónde lleva el rastro este? El rastro lleva aquí, ¿no? Aquí. Ahí debajo.
Someone's been here.
Sure.
¿Hay algo debajo?
Still here.
There ain't no one here now.
¿Es un cadáver?
I ain't so sure about that.
Está aquí, tío. Es eso de ahí, míralo. Vale, pero no puedo interactuar. Tendré que esperar a que nuestro coleguita diga algo, ¿no? ¿O qué? Charles, ¿qué? Habrá que mover el carro este, ¿eh? No sé si tendré que saltar encima de esto, ¿eh? A ver, me tendré que poner aquí delante de él. Aquí.
It's okay. It's okay. Come out of there. You okay? You don't mean you no harm.
He said, are you okay?
Sprechen Sie Deutsch?
Hostia, alemanes.
German?
Vale, tenemos a Strauss, ¿no?
No. Now go on, get out of here. Go, we need the land, go. Get the hell out of
They
here.
took our father.
Who did?
Men, last night.
Where? Where did they take him?
Ain't no business of ours. I don't even speak their language.
You ain't as tough and dense as all that. Come on, Arthur.
Qué bueno.
The girl was pointing
Qué
this
Charles.
way. Let's see if we can pick up a trail.
¿Puedo montar el caballo con la lamparita? Jeje. Vaya.
There. Tracks. Come on.
I don't see nothing.
Hoof marks. This way.
Idiot.
What's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You were just going to send that woman and her children on their way?
We're wanted, man. We got Pinkertons breathing down our necks. We should be moving camp, not running off on some wild goose chase.
Come on, Arthur. That's not how you are.
Well, maybe you don't know me as you think you do.
Think this is the right way? Give me a second. Okay, looks like they go down this way.
No, 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 no. Sube, sube, sube. Es que quiero ver si puede dejar la linterna en el caballo en vez de llevarla así.
When you were fishing with Jack.
Said
Es
they
un poco
were
incómodo
on
eso.
to us. Offered me freedom if I turned Dutch here.
They picked the wrong man there.
We should have moved right then, if you asked me. Bastards told me they'd killed Mac. Said it right in front of Jack.
Hold up. Let me check this.
Ah, pues aquí hay un montón de
Look, they go
rastros
along the shore there.
de animales y de todo.
So you was just talking about something?
That kid. It's gonna be tough for him.
Yeah. But he has more folk looking out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for
Hay
those
alguien ahí
sheep.
en una canoa.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Arthur, what is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was real...
Wait, just let me make sure this is right. They carry on along this trail.
Now, I was saying, when Jack was real young, a long while, a year,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Por eso está un poco resentido, ¿no? Con Jack, ¿no?
Seems deserted. Let's take a look. Easy.
Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe. This looks like our feller, Charles.
Quick, cut him free and let's get out of here.
Mira, me lo estaba imaginando, tío. Me lo estaba imaginando, tío. Quedan por allí. Cámbiate de barril, hostias. Se van, se van, se van.
Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, and I'll see what they've left behind for us.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen.
Bueno,
Sie sind alle weg.
espérate.
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
Que sí, que sí. Son muy pesados, cuando te pones a registrar, tío, aquí los cadáveres, tío, no me dejan hacer nada, tío. Que ya voy, pesadilla.
Cut him free. Let's get him back to his family.
Helfen Sie mir.
Venga, aquí hay pasta, hombre. Medicinas ricas. Venga, va, sobra, me voy. Venga, ya voy. Venga, saqueo este que hay aquí. Voy recogiendo las flechas de Charles, tío.
It's okay. Getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch, get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Vale.
All right, come on.
Wow,
I'll
como
take you
llueve, tú.
back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen?
Yep.
Vale. Bueno, yo me quedaría a la familia. Ahí. Los rescatamos y que se pongan ahí a ayudar aquí con el campamento, ¿no?
Wie bitte?
Así nos ayudamos mutuamente.
Back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine.
Hostias, que tienen un negocio de minas de oro.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look,
Salta.
I'm sorry,
Uy.
man, I can barely speak English.
Ah, pero Straub no habla alemán.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank.
Pero el núcleo... Ah, vale, que hemos llegado. Sí, estaba dándole de comer al caballo.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten.
Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja,
Ein großer Mann.
ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja,
Vamos!
ist klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön.
¿Es un lingote?
Vielen Dank, herzlichen Dank.
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
Hostia, un lingotazo de eso tiene que valer un pastón, ¿eh?
You were
Bastante,
right.
eh?
Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us. Hello, Arthur.
Dutch?
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Claro, ahora tenemos que mirar en el mapa dónde estamos, porque no estamos en el mismo sitio. Capítulo 3. Clemens Point. Unos días después. Ya estará todo montadito, ¿no? Has conseguido una barra de oro. Logro, has completado el capítulo 2. Puedes venderla en cualquier perista y conseguir bastante dinero. Vale, entonces mejor vendérselo a un perista, ¿no? Una amabilidad inusitada. Joder, tío. Bueno. Vale, hay unos caballos. Oye, pero la verdad que me podemos comprar un caballo, ¿no? Uno que corra más. Lo que me interesa es que corra, tío. Para andar distancias largas, tío, más cortito. Qué bonito. Bueno, pues está todo montado ya. No, están montando todavía, ¿no? Voy a comer. Por otro lado.
How are you today, Arthur?
Good morning.
You all right?
Yeah, I like this spot. It's a shame we never robbed that bank in Valentine, though.
Yeah, guess it is.
Seems awful. Then it seems the same as always.
Good day.
And then it seems like there's just no other way. And
No sé si tengo cosas para donar.
Don't forget to go hunting, Mr. Morgan. I hear you.
No, nada.
Actually, I'll come back to you later, okay?
Sigo sin poder crear nada, porque como no cazo, gente, no cazo, entonces, claro.
just like every other creature on this rock.
Necesitamos cazar para todas estas mierdas, tío.
I reckon I need to get my hands on some materials
Is that
first.
what you believe?
Tenemos que vender ese lingote,
Son, I don't know what I believe. Apart from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I'd like.
A ver qué tenemos por aquí. ¿Dónde estamos? Ah, en la parte de Rhodes, tío. Hostias, aquí, justo aquí, la esquinita esta, del río. Vale, tenemos a Dutch. ¿Y esta? Vale, esta es de Mary, tío. Ah, no, esta es de Maika. Maika, te ha pedido que te reúnas con él en su campamento cerca de Strawberry. Vale. Vamos, seguimos teniendo todas estas cosas secundarias por aquí. Vale. Ok, Que deberíamos de hacer ya una misión con Dutch, ¿no? Para ver... Para mejorar la cosa de aquí, ¿no? Sí, vamos a hacer eso. Allí. Good morning. El nuevo sur.
How you doing, old friend? It's funny, us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that? Many times. I see I'm boring you, Arthur. Worrying me. We lost men back there. We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties. We're thieves in a world that don't want us no more. We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out. Old Hosea says that there's a trick around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Vale, vamos de pesca entonces.
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Always green crushing.
Ya que limpito está. Reluciente.
Hosea,
Mi yoga bonita. Vamos, Scooby.
Come on, then.
Vamos, Hoshi. José. Tengo que aprender, tío, a ver si puedo dejar la chaqueta, tío. Pero es que no me sale nada para dejar chaqueta, tío. El gorro lo puedes cambiar y esto, atuendo personalizado. Vale, pero es que no puedo quitarme la chaqueta, tío. Ah, pasar calor.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again, thick and soupy as this air is. Might even do your whistling pipes some good, Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived, how well we have fought, especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where nobody will find us. Where we don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See
Vale.
what turns
En
up.
Roads no podemos hacer uso de armas y
We've
causar
got to be
problemas.
discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
Qué sitio más bonito, tío.
easy.
Easy. Hold. Hello, gentlemen. Well, look what the cat drug in. I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Ah, es Trelawney el que está ahí dentro.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray. This is my deputy Archibald McGregor.
It is good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no.
Seguro está relacionado con la familia del que hemos salvado.
He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted, man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Madre
Perhaps
mía.
we can discuss the foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. Keep your guns holstered. We need them Anderson boys alive.
Hostia, que me caigo.
Come on, hurry.
All right.
Come on, we're losing them.
Will you
Estoy llegando, estoy llegando.
not losing them?
Faster, come on. What's your name, sir?
Arthur Callahan.
Faster, Mr. Callahan, please. My neck is on the line here.
Ya no llego,
Get it, I'm doing my best. So what are these fellas wanted for? Looks like the son of a bitch.
Me voy acercando poquito a poco, pero...
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Habrá que saltar. ¡Hostia!
Now get after the others, come on. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Cabalga junto al tren. Vale, me tengo que poner un lateral.
Come on, get to the side of that train. Get alongside that flat carriage. Watch out, he's throwing bottles at us. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
¡Yuhu!
Bastard. I didn't do nothing. Got to now. Get off.
Stay on them.
You're only making it
Estoy en ello.
Come on, shitbag.
Go on, don't lose them.
Puedo ir más rápido, tío. Tías, no me quites el sombrero. Que me da rabia que me quites el sombrero. ¿Por qué no pego? Era con la B, ¿no? Sí. Estoy en ello. Vale. Primero mi sombrero.
I'm coming for you next.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
It's just us then, lawman. Come here.
Con un cuchillo.
No need to bother. Let me go. Can't do that.
Need some gin? Come on.
Yes, hijo de puta.
You sure?
Otra vez con el sombrerito. Cago en tu puta madre. Es mi sombrero.
Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Me voy a congelar aquí, ¿eh? Coge al Anderson. Vale.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on.
Bueno, está bien. Empezamos bien en esta tierra ayudando al sheriff, o sea que así no evitamos líos, ¿no?
Onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna bear left here.
Dutch ha prohibido a la banda usar armas o causar problemas en Rhodes. Vale, me lo recuerdan, por si acaso, ¿no?
Easy. Here we are. Welcome to Rhodes. Up there on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
Está bien,
What
¿no?
more do you need?
Oh, good. They're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right, outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me? Come on, partner, before he wakes up.
Voy.
Hey, fellas.
Sooner you get him off your horse, sooner we can get him in a cell. Okay, this way.
Mr. Gray! We got him. Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just a big misunderstanding. However, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan on the edge of town behind the church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Los Braithwaite y los Gray.
Two old plantation houses, falling out, rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
Well, there's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take 'em months to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents of some sort.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I couldn't not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Vale.
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's place, see what the story is there.
Yeah, I passed by it earlier with our friend, Archibald.
Good. Hosea, you see what you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right.
Vale.
Thank you, Arthur.
José con los Archibald y nosotros con los Grey.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
How about you, Arthur? Have you had enough of the chase for one day?
Vámonos a pescar, hostias.
Sure, why not?
Great. Hosea, why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay.
Me gustaría encontrar un perista aquí para vender el lingotito de oro. A ver si aquí sale algo. Vale, a ver. Tienda. Vale. Vendedor de periódicos. Armero. La oficina de correo. Pero perista aquí no hay, ¿no? Taberna, que todavía no podemos usarla. Perista. Aquí hay un perista, gente. Vale, ya sabemos que hay un perista aquí. Ya lo tenemos localizado. Me gusta este sitio, tío. Bonito. Banco de Rhodes.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a ride still, and it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different pipe. It'll be worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Lonnie owes me for that.
Trelawney owes everyone for something, but his information is good.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law.
Un segundo, gente. Están llamando al fijo, tío. ¿Quién me está llamando al fijo? Un segundo, gente. ¿No estás por ahí? Toma, es que no lo he podido coger. Voy, gente. Ya estoy. Lo siento por la tardanza. ¿Dónde está ese lugar?
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, The Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Cierto.
It was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else.
Qué maldito. Sheriff Grey.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Grey?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us.
Exacto.
A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
This is the spot. Down to the left there. I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore.
Vale, nos vamos a ir en barquito y todo. Barquita, a pescar. Qué guay.
I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on. Whoa!
Bien bonita, bien. Te voy a limpiar un poquito, que está sucia. Ahí, tú a lo tuyo. Qué buena que es.
All right. Looks like a fine vessel.
Okay.
Hey, te iba a cepillar.
Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon.
Oh.
Okay, here we go.
Me tengo que quitar la chaqueta, tío.
Let me row. You boys are too old for real labor no more.
You're too dumb for anything else.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
Enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
Well, what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Get us a bit deeper. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen. Come on, Arthur. Don't be nervous.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk.
Señor del
That's
lago.
when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us...
Dial de cebos. Señuelo del lago.
A much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
What's wrong with a good old worm?
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is, then. You heard the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a
si me
little
acuerdo
fish
muy
just
best.
asking to be eaten. Are you trying to make your lure look like a dead fish? They won't be interested if it ain't moving. It looks like you got a bite, Arthur.
Ah, lo tengo.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
Ay. ¿Lo tengo o no lo tengo, gente? Sí, sí, ¿no? Vale, sí.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
¿No recoges o qué, tío?
That feels like a bite. Ha! Got ya! Shit. Got away.
Que parece que no recojo. No sé si es que estoy dándole al revés. Creo que lo estoy dando al revés, tío. No sé. Creo que lo estoy haciendo mal, ¿eh? Creo que es al revés, tío. No, es para la derecha, tío, porque si no, no sale, ¿ves? Pero no lo recoge, tío. Ahora, tías. Lo que me ha costado, tío, macho.
Look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that.
Trucha cabeza de acero.
Told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the
Ahora
mouth of
saca.
the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
Vale, a ver si pescamos otro.
I used to go
Así
fishing
pescamos
with
un
this
esturión,
fella
¿no?
back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
That's on the hook, Arthur.
There we go.
Ah, vale, que tenía que hacer esto
Remember
también.
those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
Perfecto.
He had some spirit.
Qué gordo, eh.
Never lost the puppy in him.
Una lubina, tío, de boca
You
pequeña.
know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been. As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
Seguimos.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there.
Vale, voy a tirar cerquita, no hay que tirar muy
The
lejos.
way it should be.
Bueno,
Somehow
cerquita,
the
estamos
desert
cerca.
makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons have patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes. Nice, you hooked him.
I got a bite. Got one.
Did I ever tell
Vale, ya lo
you
tenemos.
my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again. She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she
Vale.
me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave,
Trucha
she
cabeza de acero.
managed to have the last.
Como la primera.
Nicely done, Arthur.
Pulsa LB para guardar rápidamente un objeto necesario. Guardar. Sí, yo creo que ya está bien, ¿no? ¿A dónde vamos? Vaya.
Think we got a decent haul here. Pearson will be happy. Should we head back?
We could keep the boat, not too far back to camp from here.
Good idea. Could be useful. What about the horses? Well, they'll find their way back.
Qué listos son.
That was fun. Thank you, boys. Now, Hosea.
Yes.
How about a song?
Okay.
No, tío, no cantes que va a llover.
I asked that gal to give me some. She says, wait till the taters is done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. I couldn't wait till the taters was done. Threw her on the floor and knocked off some. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. I wish to God I'd have passed her by. Taters got burnt and so did I.
Vaya tres. Vaya tres. Está bien el capítulo de hoy, ¿eh? Me gusta, me gusta.
Look at us. 3 mariners.
Of course.
Well, we be 3 poor mariners newly come from the siege. We spend our lives in jeopardy while others live at ease. Shall we go dance this round, round, round? Shall we go dance this round, round, round? That is a bully boy.
Aunque repita dándole a la A, me parece que vaya más rápido. Será mejor por la escena.
But we care for the merchantmen that do our states maintain. To them we dance this round, around, around. To them we dance this round, around, around. And he that is a bully boy, come pledge me on this ground, 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 ground.
Vale, parece que estamos llegando ya. Creo que es eso que se ve a la izquierda, mirad. Tenemos un pequeñito muelle y todo ahí. Perfecto.
I mean, we're gonna be okay. I know. I always know. Whenever I got you two by my side, things are gonna be just fine. This place will be good for us. For now, anyway.
I hope so.
Perfecto. Pues nada, yo creo que vamos a... Bueno, a dejar el pescado. ¿O lo lleva todo él? El nuevo sur. Una tranquila salida de pesca de Arthur, Dutch y Hoshi. No que Anderson sin recibir daños. Joder. Captura y devuelve a Anderson. Mira, que tenemos misiones secundarias y todo.
What do you want?
Don't be like that. Just a few bucks. I'm short.
¿Estás pidiendo pasta?
Well, I'll go try someone with a heart.
You do that.
You're not saying, miss. You're shouting.
Ah, tenemos más misiones ahora. Vale, este es nuestra tienda. Aquí hace calor, o sea que aquí esto fuera. Quitar, ¿cómo es quitar? Quitar. Quiero quitarlo, tío. Guardar el atuendo. Pero esto es guardarlo, joder. Sin abrigo, vale, tengo que dar aquí. Vale. Y ahora te tocaría también afeitarte un poquito, Rey. No sé si dejar bigote. A ver, espérate. Ah, que tengo que darle, ¿no? Vale, vale, es que digo, no sale esto. A ver. Ahí con bigotito. ¿Eh? No, no. Pasa que no, gente. Quinta afeitado. No llevas atuendos para el frío ni tienes ninguno guardado en la montura. ¿Pero qué frío va a hacer aquí? Si aquí hace calor. Si va todo el mundo sin abrigo. Cambiar de ropa. ¿Y cómo lo llevo, tío? Todavía no sé cómo hacerlo, tío. Tengo que buscarlo en un tutorial o algo, porque no... Vale, yo por ejemplo quiero este guardapolvo. Pues que si pongo a guardar el atuendo, lo que hace es guardar el... O sí, no lo sé. No, es personalizado, ¿vale? ¿Veis? Ver, elegir, no sé, tío. Bueno, no sé cómo se hace, gente. No sé si... Es que no sé cómo guardarlo en la montura, tío. Vale, no tenemos nada para entregarle a este hombre todavía, ¿no? Y además está bloqueado. No, ya lo haremos. Uy, ¿y esa musiquita? ¿Qué cojones? Vale, es que no quería empezar la misión.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner!
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife! Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You wanna head out there, run with the man? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Adler are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
Vale. Vale, lo voy a dejar aquí, gente. No voy a poder guardar, seguramente. O sea que lo dejamos por aquí. Porque habrá hecho guardado automático. Porque ha cogido la misión principal. Mañana hacemos esta y esta. Pues nada, espero que os haya gustado el capítulo de hoy. La verdad que ha estado muy chulo. Llegando aquí pues al nuevo emplazamiento, ¿no? Y bueno, habiendo salvado a la familia aquella, luego ayudando al sheriff, luego yendo a pescar. O sea, ha sido completito el capítulo de hoy. Muy, muy chulo. Nada, gente, pues hasta la próxima. Saludos. Chao, chao.